Hello everyone. So I wanted to show you arriving to ATB guitars. But first, let me tell you where it all started. It was when I saw this 60s Les Paul special from Johnny Marr. I decided to get into a quest of getting one myself. So I went to ATB, um, contact Mike there, and arranged for an appointment to see guitars in the shop, and especially because I knew they had a special there. You can see some of the Les Pauls that they had. They have such a great collection, as you can see there. Those are amazing. You can see great variety of guitars there. This is where you see the SG Juniors and pretty much the range that I was looking for. Almost almost what I was looking again back to the Johnny Marr guitar Les Paul special in the 60s. It was what I was looking for. Obviously, all these guitars are amazing, and I felt like buying any of them if I had the money. But like that one, for example, that's. But then I found this 1960s Les Paul special in perfect condition, beautiful Brazilian rosewood, mahogany, great condition, and I fell in love with that. Let me show you the other guitars that they have while we focus later on the Les Paul, but look at that collection of guitars that they have in ATB. They have the Fenders there, the Les Pauls, the Gold Tops. That one is the most expensive one they have in the shop. I think it was like 50,000 pounds or something like that. Those bursts, they are all vintage, by the way. Because this is the second floor of the shop. In the first floor, they have the custom shop. This one is our old vintage. Look at that great collection of guitars they have. So the Les Pauls, then you get into the Black Beauties, then the 70s, and the SGs, the Flying Bird over the all SGs. Amazing. Oh, there's a couple of juniors there. That's amazing. I really like that 70s there, that deluxe that they had. And obviously the Black Beauties and the Bursts are amazing. And probably the whole place, probably my favorite was this gold top over there. That's the most expensive one they have, unfortunately, but it's amazing. It's beautiful. I actually played that one. I'll show you a little bit later of me playing that. That's ATB. Here, show you more of the shop. You'll see more guitars in a few minutes. But that's ATB, and there again the Les Pauls. Again, this is the second floor of the shop. Only the vintage are in the second floor. There you can see the fenders. It's great, gorgeous Strats. Stevie Ray Vaughan, I think. Amazing. Then you can see the hollow bodies on the left. It's a beautiful Strat there. That's the case of the gold top that I showed you before and that I said was probably my favorite. Few 335s, some
Be
I
careful with that
think
guitar, Alba.
Jaguar
Alba,
Fenders,
be careful.
and we soon will go back to the Les Paul special. But now you can see those Gorgeous Gibsons. Here is the one that I came for. Again, mahogany, P90s, 60s, all original Brazilian rosewood. Apologies for the noise, background noise, but I was with my daughters and they joined me to get this wonderful guitar, this gorgeous guitar, which I can see in the train with me. Okay, so I just wanted to show you that this is a 60s Les Paul Special, really good condition. It looks brand new, but believe me, it's 1960. I know it doesn't look like that, but all original. I'll actually gonna let Mike from ATB Guitars tell you exactly what are the specs and what is special about it, but I just want to show you the mahogany neck and body. The P90s pickups, 1960, they sound really good. And Brazilian rosewood. I've never seen Brazilian rosewood before, as I mentioned before, and this is how it looks. It's perfect condition, still has a lot of life on them, but it's all original Brazilian rosewood. So it's a really, really nice guitar. But I want to let Mike explain to you from ATB Guitars what is this guitar about. So let me see if I can do this. Just bear with me a minute.
Case. It's not the case which this guitar would have come in. So whether this guitar will stay in this case, we're not sure yet. But this is a 1960 Gibson Les Paul Special. It's in lovely condition. It's in cherry red. It's faded slightly, more on the top than the back, which is quite common with these. This particular one's had different tuners at some stage, and the evidence of the different tuners has been filled, plugged, and very, very neatly touched up. In fact, one of the best touch-up jobs I've seen on tuners. But there's no neck breaks, no repairs anywhere. It all sounds cool. It's got the typical wide, flat 60s neck profile, and it's just a lovely example. All right then, so next one.
Okay, that you heard it from Mike. This is exactly the guitar he was showing in that video. I bought it from them, and I was not disappointed. It is exactly as he said. Beautiful example. The only minimal, I guess, repair that they have, not repair, but it was the tuners were changed. They were changed back to the original ones. You can see them here. Let me see if I could probably get you a good view of that. And as Mike's mentioned, they were changed, put back. Everything else is as it is supposed to be, and it's a gorgeous, gorgeous 60s guitar. All original, as I mentioned. Jack blade original. Knobs original. P90s. Wraparound bridge. Gorgeous. I'm gonna change the strings now. I normally use the Dario XL. So I'm gonna very quickly show you how I condition the fretboard and all that, and what condition the guitar came in. Obviously, these are the strings that ATB put in them, and I wanted to change them. I'm gonna put some lemon oil on the fretboard. Remember that this is Brazilian rosewood. It's already dark, so I don't think I'm gonna make any difference in terms of making it darker than it is, but I just wanted to condition it. So I removed the screws of the pickup. This is what I found. You can see how it's inside. It does have a lot of dirt, which I probably will clean a little bit, but just mine clean. But you can see how the pickup looks inside. This is 64-year-old pickup. That's how it looks. I decided to put some tape in there. I don't want to move it from there. Probably doesn't do anything, but just want to keep it there. Okay, the pickup, it's okay now. It doesn't sound. You can see. It used to be loose. This pickup right here, the bridge pickup was loose, and every time I tap, it used to sound. It had a noise. I put a little bit of foam there to make it the pickup pull up, and then I screw it, and now it's in place, and it doesn't sound anymore. So that is done. Now I'm going to condition a little bit the fretboard, just a little bit, just a touch. Let it sit for a couple of minutes, wipe it out, and put the strings. Okay, I finish. Still have to tune it, but looks good. Let's take this tapes away now. Gonna clean that a little bit. And that will be it. Okay, really hope you like this video. I wanted to show you the pots here, so you have a better view of what's inside. I also wanted to point out how light it is, 3.4 kilos. It is a gorgeous guitar. I couldn't be happier with it, as you can see. Thank you for watching. I want to leave you with a clip of concert I attended recently of Blackberry Smoke, and the guitarist there was playing exactly a Les Paul Special 60s, and just like mine, and blew my mind. And I want you to see or to hear how this guitar sounds on a big amp in a big auditorium in London. So thank you again for watching and see you next time.